Oh boy, The War on Thinking in America by Spark Up. They cover a lot of information. They go back to when radio was first put out, go through the history of how this war on thinking came about, how everyone contributed to it, knowingly or unknowingly. They cover propaganda. What surprised me in the segment on propaganda was they had not just the Nazi propaganda, the Russian propaganda, they included American propaganda. And they had much more examples of American propaganda to show. Huh. I really can't add much to this other than watch that video, think about it, feels like I found some missing information. Some information that I just didn't have previously. Yeah. America is a war nation. A nation of terrorists. Nation being filled with terrorists, by terrorists, for terrorists. There's a war on everything. There's a war on poverty, a war on drugs. There's a war on TV, a war on slugs. I'm starting to sound more like George Carlin. Oh, fucking hell. I don't really need to add much more context other than George Carlin said it. Didn't use the exact same words, but he said it. Synonyms are dangerous things because they breed misconception. Keep that in mind while you watch this video, The War on Thinking in America by Spark Up. And remember all those pointed things from George Carlin, because this video that I'm watching right now got a 10 minutes or so left to watch, and what George Carlin was saying, it goes hand in hand. And just before I paused, she was talking about the difference between a George Orwellian dystopia and what was that other guy she said? I forgot his name. I'm gonna have to look into it. But America is right smack in the middle of both of those dystopias. You've got your technocratic, overreaching, watch everything you do, Big Brother's always watching, oversights from your government at the top. And you've got everyone being drunk on power, being drunk on their own stupidity, their own ignorance, being drunk on stupidity of just being regularly drunk, being medicated into compliance. I mean, just look at the stats. America is the most heavily medicated country on the planet. Everyone's on drugs. Drugs everywhere. So, in America, you have both dystopians present, not in the future. You have it right here, right now. You've got George Orwell's 1984, 48. I forgot the actual numbers of the fucking book, and then turned into a movie where it's Ingsock's big government watching over you and telling you to hold two contrasting ideas in your head at the same time. And then you've got the other one where everyone's strung out on drugs. The people in power are drunk on their own power and they get off to it. And they're drunk on everyone else's compliance to their corruption. Meanwhile, the commonplace person is drunk on booze, drunk on drugs, and drunk on the delirium of trying to exist. Not live. Live is surviving and prospering, not just existing. People are drunk off of the nausea and the tedium and how tired they are of merely subsisting and existing under this terrorism that demands their obedience and compliance to the assholes in charge of everything. So yeah, this video has given me information I didn't previously have. Not from a lack of observation, mind you. Just didn't have it before. Didn't have the right way of seeing it until the lady in that video where I paused said it. Then it all clicked into place. They took both dystopian things as templates and said, fuck it, we'll do both. So, yeah, that's it. Watch that video. If you haven't seen George Carlin's routines, look at them. Seriously, look at them. Keep in mind his tone of voice, how serious he sounds, and remember that sarcasm and satire need a base foundation on which to be a form of comedy in the first place. Elseways, you've just got slapstick. Oh, yeah, and jump in my fucking Patreon while you're at it, you freeloading cunts.